Thank you for joining me for this brief video that walks through running the MVS Calibrator plate and baseline plate for use on the Artel MVS in the ArtelWare software application. Let's go ahead and get started. Before you begin any automated liquid handler verifications or multi-channel pipette calibrations using the MVS system, you'll be required to run the MVS Calibrator plate as well as a baseline plate, either 96 wells or 384 wells if that's applicable, before you perform those tasks. To calibrate the MVS system, click on the Calibrate Instrument shortcut. Then select Ad Hoc Calibration and click OK. From there, select the MVS system and click on Start Calibration. You'll see a note here that the calibrator plate has to be run every 10 hours. That's the same amount of time for the baseline plate as well. So if those items haven't been run in the last 10 hours, the system will require you to do that. Let's go ahead and click Start Calibration. First, I'll scan the calibrator plate. Next, I'll insert the calibrator plate into the plate reader and click on the Next box. My calibrator plate run is now complete and it's passed, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's important to immediately store the calibrator plate in its Ziploc baggie and then immediately store it in its silver storage case. Now from here I have a couple of options. I have an option to run a baseline plate now, or I can simply click Finish. My baseline plate's already prepared, so I'm going to go ahead and select Run Baseline Plate. From here I'll follow the screen prompts to scan the verification plate that I'm using. Alternatively, I can select a catalog plate that I might have preloaded into the software. But for today, I'm using a verification plate, so I'll go ahead and scan its barcode. Because this plate lot is new to ArtelWare, I'll need to scan the barcode on the plate box. Now that that plate box information's been stored, I'm now being asked to scan my bottle of baseline solution. The system then guides me to dispense 200 microliters of baseline solution into each of the 96 wells on this plate. If I wanted to, I could click on the Edit icon, and I could edit the plate shaking parameters. You'll see that only if you have permissions to perform that task. You can also choose to skip the shaking, but I'm going to go ahead and click on Start Shaking and shake this plate for the full 60 seconds. The baseline plate shaking sequence is now complete, so I'll go ahead and insert the plate into the reader, and I'll click on Start Reading. The baseline reading has passed, and everything's completed, so now I'll go ahead and click on Finish. Because I have the Compliance Suite module add-on for my ArtelWare application, I'm being prompted to enter an electronic signature. Once my electronic signature has been entered, I can now view the system calibration report. From here, I can choose to export this report to a PDF, Word, or Excel format. I can also choose to print the report to a full-size printer. Let's go ahead and close out of the report. If you want to see previous MVS calibrator plate or baseline results, simply click on the Results section, select the instrument that you want to see the results for, then you'll see a list of the instrument calibration results. Okay, that concludes our brief tutorial. Do you have additional questions? Please contact us at 1-800-225-4034 option 3 or at support@aicompanies.com. Thank you.